from a pile of drugs next to the bed I haven't been sleeping in, but the recliner I've been trying to sleep in. This is Thursday before the start of Unbound. I am finally beginning my Unbound preparations. Corey and I did go to the grocery store and I picked up a few things like Pop-Tarts to pack. Corey is doing the XL. He starts tomorrow afternoon. He looked at his race guide yesterday and realized he needed to have a Garmin InReach. His Garmin InReach is in Nepal. Also trying to figure out turn-by-turn directions on his cycling computer. I am sitting down to look at the athlete guide, checking out where the aid stations are. That's pretty much it. I don't really know how else to prepare. I don't know, just going on a really long bike ride, figure out where stops are, figure out what I want at the stops, procure the stuff for the stops. I need Cokes. I'm gonna get Cokes. You know what I really need? I need sleep. It has not been coming. I kind of stopped coughing a little bit last night, but instead I just laid there like. Anyways, guess I should get ready to do things and such. Okay, so we're here at the bike shop, Velo Plus, mostly so that Bruce could take photos of us.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm working. Hi.
Coffee break. I'm working too, can't you tell? I need one of these. Took out all these extraneous screws and covered them with tape. I think I saved like 10 grams. I don't know how much a gram is. It was the night before the XL, and Corey was dishing out a lot of white powders.
9,554 calories.
9,554 calories into your butt pack. Goodness gracious. I'm just gonna bring some Pop-Tarts. Just want to lean back. Well, very upright. Geez, Corey, we're running late to your own race.
We're like 3 hours ahead of time.
We are finally Emporia bound. It is Friday at 10:10. Corey races in almost 5 hours? Just under 5 hours? Do you start at 3 or 4?
One or the other.
Corey starts at 3 or 4. We're not sure.
4. 3.
He's gonna start at 3:30. I'm gonna show up to Emporia, drop him off. At some point I have to ride, put tires on, do Expo stuff, check in, and I also have to do like 6 hours of work. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, bye. Reunited and it feels so good. I'm reunited with Drew. He's my emotional support person / animal, because you're a beast. Here at Max's, getting some appropriate tires put on, because I wanted Silk Shield Ramblers. Oh my.
I missed it.
I didn't do that.
Oh no, that was me.
Kablammy. I'm getting my stuff done, which is good because I feel stressed because I hadn't been getting my stuff done. But it's happening now, so I feel much better about everything. Glad that the team was here to help me out. And by the team, I mean technically not my team, but whatever.
For what? A couple days?
You lube your Shimano chain, you should lube your Shimano lips. Don't worry, friends. I have our porta potty fixed. How was it in there?
I mean, I took the bigger one because I thought it was going to be not as warm. Turns out it's actually fucking warm in there.
So you took a big one and it was real hot.
That's exactly what it is.
All right, take it straight from David. Take the big one, expect it to be hot.
Yeah.
You can't cover up my fanny pack because then it looks like I have a really big butt.
I don't know, you have it looks like a muffin top.
That's the best part of the muffin. We should race like this.
Yeah, do you want to race tandem next year?
But I have no legs.
Yeah, there we go.
Are you ready to hold me?
Yeah.
This is friendly.
Your butt is huge.
God.
Is it,
I can't even get away from you. Where are we going? Are we going to eat?
I don't.
Yeah,
let's feed me.
Where's Kerry? I don't know. Where's Kerry? I was supposed to be finding Kerry, by the way. Kerry doesn't like you. What do you do the day before you race 200 miles? You eat barbecue that's supplied by Shimano. Waiting for Corey to come by at the start of the XL. You better come fast because my legs are freaking tired. Hurry up, Corey! Go, Corey! Corey went by and I missed him, but I saw him. I was planning on doing an hour spin today and then I got really stressed. So then I was only gonna do a 45-minute spin. But then my happenstance ride compatriot and I, hi, what's your name? Ryan. Yeah. Ryan and I are riding into drizzle. So we turned it the fuck around. And I might have a 20-minute spin today. Maybe what I don't ride today, I'll make up for tomorrow. Or maybe what I don't ride today will be detracted from tomorrow. maybe I'll stop my ride and get a maple creamy and call it a day. I showed up with a Tupperware of dry pasta, and then Sarah Max was like, come eat dinner at the Scratch House. So I was like, okay, sure. I received an official invitation as well.
Yeah, from Brian. Oh, you're talking on the camera. Oh, you're talking to that thing.
Oh, I'm talking to this thing.
No reason.
It's a Bexplosion. That's how you know I've arrived. I'm staying in this man cave. Night before the race, prepping all my snacks and my snack bags. Gonna give them to my SAG guys. Yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on right now. The last time I did this race, I like counted out how many calories I was eating per hour, divvied up the bags and everything. Didn't eat any of it. Extenuating circumstances, if you know, you know. This year I was just like, I'm just gonna bring a lot of food, divvy up however much I have 3 ways. So I start with 1, get the other at SAG 1, get the other at SAG 2. That's all I can do, right? Making 3 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I got some gummy candies. I got some scratch things. I think I have a few other things too. I got toaster pastries. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Seriously though, at the Scratch House, I didn't take video of it because I thought it would be disrespectful, but Alan Lim was like weighing out all of these powders and doing ratios of like water to powders inside of bladders and bottles, and I'm just like, I'll just pour some powder in here and it doesn't mix up, but that's okay. This is why other people win and I don't. It's been an hour since I checked in with you last, and not much has changed. I'm honestly a bit overwhelmed. I have added water to my camelbacks, and I added some snacks to the pockets. You know, some people realize that you don't fill up an air mattress until it's completely firm, and then it's more comfortable. I pump up as much air as it can take, and then I lay down, and I'm like, air mattresses are so uncomfortable. But last night, I accidentally kicked the plug out of the air mattress, and it started deflating, and I was like, oh. It's dark as shit. It's dark as shit. It's race day. What's that? I slept probably 6 hours last night. It's the most sleep I've gotten in a really long time. That's good. It's still dark in here. Are there lights? I don't know. I guess I should turn lights on. It's race day.
Race day.
I can't see you guys. It's dark. It's for the best. Nobody wants to see that. Scheisse, I'm walking through water. I don't think you can see the moon. Maybe you can. It's that bright orb in the middle. Do you guys know which way for the bike race?
Yeah, there's no bike race. You're canceled.
Oh shit! Why did I eat breakfast this morning? Why am I awake? At least I've already pooped. We're rolling down! Hi strangers!
Someone is on crack.
I'm not on crack! I'm just trying to find the start of this bicycle race. And a place to drop a deuce. And by a deuce, I mean a puddle out of my butthole. I'll give you guys an update from the porta potty line. Last I heard, Corey was in the lead group of 6, but also he sent out an SOS, meaning he has broken 3 derailleur hangers and it's really muddy. Don't frickin' mock me talking into my little square. Hi. So it's muddy, and yeah, I guess that's the update. I'm standing in the line for porta potties like a chump. We walking. We've been walking for like 2 miles. I can't do this. Turning the GoPro off. 30 miles in, not quite 2 hours. There was like 3 to 4 miles of intermittent hike-a-bike with a lot of washing. I focused on keeping the drivetrain clean. Passed at least 7 riders with broken derailleurs, hangers, or frames. So I guess falling behind is better than falling down, right? Yeah. Okay, everything is muddy. I can't clean the lens. Is that better or worse? My Garmin keeps saying off route. It's gonna be a fun 175 miles. Mile 1. after Haley caught up to me, and I was like, son of a nutcracker! But then she didn't feel good, and I beat her still. So yeah, that happened. I gotta do something now. My back's wrecked. Chicken house. Honestly, I never want to eat food again in my life. And I don't want to wear shoes ever again. I don't want to walk ever again. My feet are not happy. My feet hurt more than anything. The entire area of my body that touches the saddle in that area that like moves when I pedal, like where my butt meets my leg. I'm really proud of my effort. I started the day, ooh, look at this. We hit the mud really early and I was freaking off the back because I spent so much time cleaning my drivetrain and my pulley wheels. And I mean, it's good that I did because there were a lot of people that did not, and they paid the price with broken hangers, derailleurs, frames, what have you. Cyclocross taught me the importance of keeping that stuff clean. I mean, I went into that section, one of the last women, probably came out high 20s. And before I hit SAG 1, I think somebody said I was probably around 20th. And I started picking off groups after that. And pretty soon, I don't know, I was picking off just individual women. And I realized, like, when I was getting towards the pointy end, recognizing the women that I was passing and being like, oh, okay, I'm like doing okay. But honestly, I just rode within myself the whole race. I made myself uncomfortable a few times, which is important. I said I have to be uncomfortable to stay in this group and, you know, put time on the people that were ditching. And like, if I can hang on and they can't, then that's that much distance in between us. And hopefully I don't pay the price later. And then I self-selected out of some groups because I'm like, we're doing this climb 350 to 400 watts. Like, I can't do that in a 200-mile race. I ended up riding with a lot of really good people. Yeah, it was a really fun day. I almost threw up twice. I almost bonked twice. I took my feet out of my shoes and put them on top of my shoes while I was still clipped in 3 times. My feet hurt so bad. I did a few things today that I'm proud of, and it feels good to feel like I can race a bike. I haven't had that in quite a while. And you know, a couple BWRs, it's come together for me here and there. But I think like emotionally and mentally, I haven't caught up to where I might be physically. Yeah, so I'm happy to be an athlete again. And I got donuts, so that was a good day. The aftermath. Which granted, Corey's already done quite a bit of work in cleaning this up. And this is why Corey couldn't finish his bike race. Went through 3 or 4 of these guys, and then one of these guys. It's not there because he threw it away because his chain broke when he tried to make it a single speed.
No, I tacked it out like a good person.
Okay, well you packed it out, but... Holy Nikes! All the rubber toe pieces gone, and you went through most of the carbon.
That's like 4 or 5 hours of hiking.
Holy crap! Hey Shimano, we need an update in Corey Wallace's mountain bike shoes. Holy. I took photographic evidence, but I just want you all to know that Corey is adding powders to his ice cream.
White and brown.
White and brown powder. Look how cool he looks with his no Julbo glasses. So great.
Meta.
So meta. He wanted to be like me. I'm not wearing mine right now though. My ice cream's gone. A day late, but the post-race tradition of eating ice cream continues. Can't let those burned calories go unfilled.